My finest work.
Mid-game items here. Noto now going for BKB and mid. They find the jump. It's on to, well, Crit actually getting the Disruptor kill. He gets Jirax, but they trade a support, so 1 for 1 there.
That was a really just kind of YOLO play from OG, but that's what they need.
They get Matumba, but he's BKB'd already. I believe he still has his ultimate here. He can man up, and man up he will. Pair up, perhaps the better way to put it. They are tanking this full Chain Frost and charging forward. Liquid engaging onto OG, slaughtering all green heroes before them. Now the crush. No Tail next. Big Daddy going down. He too will fall. 4 bite the dust. 30-10. It's a rout, and Noon will make it a team wipe very likely. 1 more chain. Fada drills him, snags the gem, even though Courier isn't faster than him, and then chains away.
Liquid have just changed their game plan. They've reacted incredibly well, and OG need to make a magnificent play to turn this around.
It's gonna need to be immaculate.
That Static Storm. Oh,
here they go. And Best Bomb gets it underway, but Matumba PKPs. Not often you see a lifestealer taking this kind of punishment in this tournament, but today he is the punching bag for Matumba man. OG on perhaps their last legs. They are gonna try to hold here, but they're down 2 heroes. No Tail. The BKB gonna wear off soon. He commits in deep. He gets nothing. And Liquid just walk it off.
Take out one of the wards. There is a second. These high
they're gonna smoke. Here we go. This could be the big initiation, the last stand for OG. Can they find the pick? No. It's Mind Control. He gets the jump. Come out and play, he says. OG, what do they do really? Now down a Beastmaster, he'll buy back as well. Static Storm connects on No Tail. He's gonna have to BKB. They roar Matumba man. They're gonna look to bring down the Ursa, but a great force stat from Jirax keeps him in fighting shape longer and longer. He is surviving through this. Heals up, courtesy of the cheese. Re-engaging, charging forward. No Tail is still alive through all this, but the Lifestealers dropped an excellent ultimate. Simply not enough from Crit. He's just too far behind here on the Earth Spirit. And No Tail now, Big Daddy, and the rest of OG just didn't have it.
OG are just moving so well with these 2 supports.
And now they want to try and deal with Mind Control. They get the bash, the Chrono comes through. Meet the Sunray Mind Control. Doesn't even need Crit's help. OG have killed all 3 cores. And they're looking for Jirax too. He TP'd in a bit late to the party. No Tail still beating him down. He needs that bash. Give me a bash, he says. Give me a bash already. Ice Frog, please. There you go.
He's overextended though.
He might die for this though. No Tail into the trees. The roar actually goes onto Crit, so they're going to settle for a support kill. No Tail has the time walk out. Should be able to survive just barely at that. And they chase for more. Suddenly Miracle joins the fray. OG with the relentless aggression. They take the fight to Liquid. They look to punish before that big deathball push begins, but Miracle getting dealt with by the boar here. He really needs help. No Tail's also low. The healing ward's dealt with. Mind Control gets the 1 hero crush. The time walk forward. The bash from Big Daddy. Is he gonna get a second? Can't quite. Even Moon chasing.
And Miracle has a regen rune. He TP's mid. He might be able to go for this kill. Doesn't have Omni Slash, so probably doesn't have the ace. Gonna just go for the farm. Doesn't have the damage.
Still right back to full HP. Free fountain trip for him, and some significant damage done there. So Fada, he's closing in on that. Meanwhile, Omni Slash, Miracle. Moving on to Mind Control. Can he finish him here? Almost in range. The phase boost now activated. He gets off the Blade Fury, but he tries to slither away. Ain't gonna happen. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Matumba man dead as well. OG making all the right moves. Bullying Liquid. Just slurping them up.
Still, like, to me, some slight concerns around their overall damage output. You look at the Void with Lincolns plus Ags. He's not really doing much damage output himself. Needs to transition
that
into
illusion. It got a whiff of OG trying to steal the Roche right under Liquid's eyes. And the Wolves, the fresh pack comes in. This Roche is not dropping quickly enough. They are going to have to fight. Fada moves up to the north under cover of Shadowblade, trying to move his way in, finding that pick. It would be big. A fresh pack emerges. When do they go? OG
they know flies up here. They could silence him.
Slowly working on it. Liquid want to go in at exactly the right moment. The egg gets dropped very preemptively. Then the Chrono as well. They finish off the Roche. No Tail trapping Mind Control in, and they manage to bring him down. And now the wall, the Static Storm, too late. OG have found the Roche. They've gotten their ages. They've massacred 2. They're looking for Fada as well. The team fight execution virtually flawless. 3 down. Fada drops. Can they kill Crow 2? Make it 4 for 1, and almost a Lycan for dinner.
They use their ultis like before Liquid were even on them. The egg comes out as DK's trying to initiate in onto the Phoenix. And then you have a Chronosphere. He used Chrono before even the Slaughter blinked in. It's almost as if he expected them to be coming. Possible 2-3-man Chrono.
Time walks in, blinks on forward. This time it's a connection. It's onto Matumba Man, but 4 heroes are coming in reserve. Fada sweep your route from the side. He's got a DD route. This Dragon's gonna hurt unless they can focus him. The Omni Slash very much unable to bring him down. And Miracle now getting stunned, turned on by Fada. He's still got the armlet active here, but he is fairly low. He's got to toggle this. No Tail jumping in. Miracle staying alive through it all. It's the Moon Wall! Now they bring down the Dragon, the Wolf too, and they chase onto Jabs. It's about to be 4. He tries for the TP. No escape from OG. Absolutely slaughtered. They hold the line here bottom for now, but it's OG looking to come in, and there's the bubble. It's trouble for Matumba. No real help, no save just yet. The back comes through again. He has to BKB, and he runs. He's morphing into Big Bad Wolf, and he doesn't really want to be big or bad. He's just sitting back, unable to engage in this, fearing the follow-up damage. They focus Fly, though. He doesn't get off the egg. Maybe this is where Liquid make their stand. No Tail dropping pretty fast. He does time walk back, and OG start to scramble the retreat. Liquid pursue. Miracle, though, has a Lincoln Sphere on top. He brings down the Necrobox and they roll back in. Crit looking to engage. No Tail out fairly far. Fada with the BKB, but he time walks it off. He continues to fight, and they bring down the Dragon. They turn back for Kuroki. Well played, Fearing Jets. They might just kill them all here. Disruptor down. Crit surging in. He catches another. Continues to deliver. Silencing him. Controlling him. And killing off his mind. OG unchecked in the team fights. And the crowd is loving it. Second lane of Brax is theirs. The game within their grasp. A desperation buyback. But can they hold? They have no Dragon Knight. They just now get the slaughter. There's no Wolf Ultimate. There's no ability to take the fight. And it's Big Daddy again with a wall on top. The kick on through from Crit. Mind control. It's about to be a dieback for him. Slardar down. Death by the Miracle Sword. And on to the Range Rex. Perhaps onto more kills. Matumba Man running for dear life.
It's so nice to play a Void when you don't have to hit 5-man Chronos, because No Tail, we're seeing his initiation range. He initiates from like 1500 range away, uses a Time Walk into Blink Dagger just to catch 1 or 2 heroes. He catches a Lycan by itself, but he knows there's no pressure on him to hit.
So now all that stands between him and this game win is that Rax, but again, they're going to start with the Chrono. The Static Storm comes out to the side of the bubble. It doesn't matter. Fada's deleted. Liquid just never get to fight with the whole team while the Green Dream persists. And they tap out. They can take no more. Liquid are swept aside here in game number 2. They might get him too. Which way do they go? Oh, now they see him. Hex onto Fada, starts it off. Finger likely to come out here. Crit though, needing a bit of mana. His mana drain gets interrupted. He's not going to have a finger for this fight, but they still get the Fada kill. Turning back for Kuroki, who doesn't have swap yet. He's only level 4. No easy way out. They'll run him down. One more Blake, one more auto tech. They can't do it though, but a swoop in from Fly. The bird flies above, and they will find another 2. Make it 3. OG revving up.
Crit got down very low too.
Pulling ahead, and still Matumba Man, though he tries to pressure top. He can't really do significant damage to this tower. Let's Fly. Mosey's on in. Moon looks to jump. This could be the combo. Let it go with the Sunray 2. Miracle just waiting for the Omni Slash. Now it comes through and jumping forward. They get the stun on the Dragon Knight. They bring him down as well almost. Yes, sirree. They sure do. A good magnetize, but there's a nice Phoenix egg. Makes it difficult to run in. If you're Liquid, they don't have that many ranged Heroes Gods. Only the Venge and the Dragon Knight in ultimate form, so they can't really punish the egg. Fly gets his team out scot-free, at least thus far. They will pop the Aegis, but well worth it.
He armlet toggled during the magnetize the first time, but the nice boulder smash from Jerax will take out the Aegis from the picture. But that was an Aegis that was expiring in the next minute or so.
Looks like they don't want to give anything up for free.
Liquid, they're going for it.
Fada confidently moving in, feeling like they've got to start making plays, but there's the Blink stun. Onto Fada, the quick swap out, already used up. Kuro gets hexed. Crit thinks about moving in forward. The mana drain comes through, and Big Daddy's on the chase. Moon's there, but he gets silenced. He gets controlled. They need this Chrono to win the fight. No Tail working. Kuro doesn't finish him off. They lose the Void. The egg's going to be dealt with potentially. It doesn't go off. Still the Venge lives in the trees. Miracle low. How is OG losing this fight? Just great play from Liquid. Matumba Man surviving. 4 heroes cleaned up. And all of it because of that Jerax silence. And OG looking for a movement here. They do have eyes on Fada. They're going to blink in. Hex to start it from Crit. Stun comes through to follow it up. The Omni Slash committed as well. The Wolves aren't taking it. They're still in Viz. No vision, but Fada gets out. The crush from Mind Control on the backside. Look for the Chrono. Moon can't find it. Still, Big Daddy, well, he does a bit of work there getting the Dragon Knight kill together with the team, but Miracle's going to get caught on the backside. Finally, the bubble comes in together with the Supernova. OG find their combo. The egg crashes down, and Jerax will fall. But Fly knows they're in the neighborhood. He Crit blinking back, but he gets swapped forward. He manages to force them away. Then the bubble. Liquid completely caught out. Mind Control down. Kuro decapitated. Crit is showing up. It's not the first time here in Manila. It might not be the last. Fada on the run. This little lion has some legs. He's looking for the jump. Does he find anyone? Moon even pursuing into the south. Miracle will give up the chase. My God.
If you were told
everyone talks about Miracle, we should be talking even more about Crit.
And you were told there was a 9K Memorial player on this team and you didn't know who anything about Dota, you'd probably be saying, it's this Lion. This Lion has been the big playmaker. Bottom isn't being defended. This is a big telltale sign that Liquid's up to something.
Smoked up. Here comes the jump from behind. They came. It's Liquid. First man in, but Notel alive. He's in the Chrono, but he's healthy for now. Kuro on his own, trying to bring him down. He pops the BKB. He does die rather quickly. The Sven hits the deck. He's got to bite back. They don't have their biggest damage dealer. It's about as good as it's going to get with 2 falling. It's still in round 2. Notel able to chop some wood here, makes it 2 for 3. Just slot limited. Gods didn't have room for the Aegis or the
Along
cheese.
with 2 lives here and a lot of sustain.
Yeah.
Liquid, the fight of their lives in game number 3. A loss here. They'll be 1 game away from losing the series the rest of the way. And here comes that long-awaited smoke. Notel creeping in. Miracle on front. Just they need that 1 second of jump, and he blinks. He gets the stun off. It's on Kuro, who doesn't have buyback, could kill that Venge off rather quickly. He does. Now Matumba Man trapped in the Chrono along with Fada. 2 huge cores. Quit dropping the stun maybe a little bit early, but it's enough damage with the egg to force Matumba back to drive Fada away. They can focus on Rex. They say screw it. Let's kill heroes instead. The egg pops out, and round 2 of the fight continues with the healing ward along with the Sunray bringing Miracle back to full HP. They can continue to sustain this push here. OG just unchecked and unrivaled in this siege, still have an Aegis on Miracle.
Liquid have bought back with 2 transformation heroes. They have no Dragon Form, no Shapeshift, and he goes Noctail!
On the Matumba Man, looking for more. Can they bring him down? Locked in and controlled and dished back to the well. Liquid have nothing left. They tap out. Liquid are a little suspicious, kind of dancing around him. Does he go for the courier and try to jump away? Yeah, he'll snipe it. He'll blink out. A quick kill, and meanwhile, the bear almost died.
Needs to be careful.
They do have the glimpse, though. TPing in the trees. Special Agent Miracle makes it out. Mind Control can only beat the ground where he once stood. Seems they are also suspicious. Out in front, it's going to be the Elder Titan and the Wraith King. The Bruisers are here. Mind Control with the 1 hero crush. It only catches Miracle, and the fight breaks out in earnest. To the left, they pursue Jerax, who gets chunked down. Easily dealt with by the TA, swooping around and then delivering the egg. Will be Fly. Nobody's focusing it. Liquid ignoring the egg, ignoring the Earth Splitter, and just plunging forward. It seems like they might be able to hold and return fire, as they do have the Disruptor buyback. He'll be in range soon. They bring down the TA. They're looking for more. There's the Glimpse back. The focus on Quick, and they finish him up. The Bear still chasing Notel. Notel survives, but he could get kited if he's the last man standing. He still has that reincarnation. Needs to armlet toggle this. Fly also in trouble. That's 3 dead. It might be 4. Fly in the trees. No escape. He's crushed too, and now it's just Notel. Big Daddy glimpse back. A full wipe could be in the offing for Liquid as they look to turn this game on its head. Catching out the Wraith King, focusing him down. He might be a boss, but he is one they can conquer. The Elite 2. Mind Control. Oh, he blinks it. He wants that rune. He is going to get stunned. He may pay for this. The Bear trying to zone them back a bit. A good flame break by Moon. The follow-up is there. They get the kill. Forced to buy back immediately. Then the Purge onto Moon. Can they kill him on the way out? He's the Gem Bear. That would be a bigger one. OG scrambling the retreat. They want to get out quickly. And Notel, he'll engage forward. Miracle there with the BKB. Laying into the Bear. They've got the extra life here still in the Wraith King, but Miracle's going to have to abandon Notel as soon as he gets rooted once. The Stomp comes through. Our Splitter as well. He blinks to the north. He does manage to escape in between the intervals of the Radiance damage. The lasso will be up in 20 seconds, and OG are starting to close in on a Game 4 win here. It would put the series at 3-1, and they would be the first team ever to win 2 Valve events, to win 2 majors. They're close.
Oh, they're getting so close, LD. All it's going to take is one successful high ground push.
One last defense by Liquid. Can they hold the door? Can they hold the line? The racks are falling. They're not moving in fast enough. They're going to give this melee up, and then Miracle says, see you later. So 3 melee has been grabbed. And Kuro again. Why is it always Kuro? Down on the low ground. The trap comes out. They're going to glimpse No-Tail back right away. He will retreat. Miracle also retreating. OG not feeling like that's the ideal fight. They get the scan off. They know. Liquid are all there. And the Spirit is giving vision. They're moving forward. Miracle's tracking down targets. It is Kuro. The stomp just barely... Oh, actually does clip Kuro as the 4-step came through. They managed to lock down No-Tail right now, but it's just a few swipes from those side blades to bring him down. And the chase goes further. On to Jarek's Matumba Man running around under BKB, but not killing anyone. Miracle's killing everyone. 2 have fallen already. Matumba Man hasn't had the effect they needed. He time lapses there and looks to chase for more, but the egg comes out. Crit able to Ghost Scepter and walk away. The additional harm on these supports, keeping them alive. Not so lucky for the side of Liquid, and now Moon to the top. The lasso comes through. Mom Meander would be proud as they lock down Matumba. They're closing in. Liquid, no buybacks.
They're in so much trouble here. They've still got 2 Spirit Bears to fight around. He hasn't even used the BKB yet, but there's been no opportunity to use it. OG are just picking them apart using this Blink initiation.
The Green Dream is materializing here on the big stage at Manila. The racks are falling. Even if they kill No-Tail once, they gotta do it again, and he's not dead yet. Miracle going off, up to a mega kill. The Bear about to drop will pop the BKB, but they beat down Fauna. They Ghost Scepter deployed defensively. The Bear will fall. The hero's next. OG are doing it. Liquid, they can't withstand the punishment. OG are the Manila Major Champions. Second time, the first ever team to repeat. Your Manila Major Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the Manila Major, OG.
And with that, congratulations once more to OG. The Green Dream is real here in the Philippines. And with that, we go back to Paul.